Welcome to my channel. I am the Aaron Dunn. You may find telephone equipment and all other stuff around my channel. May God bless every one of you.
Hello the viewers, this is the telephones in the cabinet video as of today, which is February 22nd, 2021. So let's get to the collar id boxes. Starting with, of course, the Bell Sony Core Equipment BE-99N. The directional bell, ding! Bell South CI61. Then the directional bell. Wait a minute, where's it at? Oh! The directional bell, ding! Bell South CI78V, which I've gotten from the well, when you remember. Then the Lucent 425, which you can barely see because the adapter is producing a feedback freak show. Well, a freak show. Anyway, then the Radio Shack 250 collar id system, which unfortunately was made in the China. No, wait, it was made in the Philippines. I'm so sorry. Okay, I thought it was made in the China, but anyway, in the Radio Shack 433903A. Now we're going to go to the quarter trim line telephones, starting with, of course, the AT&T. Starting with, of course, the AT&T 210, then the AT&T 260 with the collar id, then the AT&T Tier 1909 with the collar id, then the directional bell, ding, Southwestern Bell, or should I say the directional bell, ding, Northwestern or Bell Phone's favorite. Then the directional bell, ding! Bell South Products 439, which came from the wheel. And it was made recently in the 2007. Okay, and then we got the, then we got the Kobe CTP100. Then we got the Connor phone PR5001 and the Connor phone SW204, as well as the Connor phone SW205. Then the Connor phone CID400 or CID 400. Then we got the Craig CT502. Then we got the Electro brand HAC8032, which is the 8032. Then we got the Emerson Southern Telecom EM2116, which is right over here. Then we got the Emerson EM2131, which is the Emerson Southern Telecom EM2131. I think the Jordan U still has this one. Then the Emerson, the Southern Telecoms EM2516 and EM2517 with the collar ids. Of course, I will be checking out the telephones later. But anyway, moving onwards, we got the General Electric 29253 GE1-B, as well as the 29267 GE2-B and the 29267 GE3-B with the collar ids, as well as the General Electric 29397 or 23937, or should I say the 29397 GE3-A, I think it is. Yes, the 29297 GE3-A. I was actually wrong. Now we're going to go to the Lennox Sound PH543 with the collar id. Then the Motorola S2634A. Then the vintage Sears 329-3442-1550. Then the Sony ID20, which is the IT ID20 with the color ID. Then the directional bell, ding! Southwestern Bell FM 1000. Then the Uniden 1260BK with the color ID, as well as the Unisonic 6750. And the VTech, also called the Vetch CD 1103. And then the Vetch VTech, also known as the Veg CD 1113 with the color ID. Now this one I've done recently, the AT&T 906, and the AT&T 983, and then the AT&T 993. This one has the color ID, the other one does not. The Durbrand PH3235, then the Emerson Southern Telecom EM2646 with the color ID. Then the General Electric 29318GE1-A and the General Electric 29393GE1-A, as well as the G-Mark Amplivoice 50, the Lennox Sound PH312, and the Lennox Sound PH319. I think the speakerphone is the spoiled. The speakerphone, the button is the spoiled, so I'm going to have to get that fixed sooner or later. Okay, the Panasonic KX-TS3282W with the color ID, and it is 2 lines, as well as this one having the 2 lines, the Polycom SE-220 with the color IDs. That was it for the corded the telephones with the speakerphones. Now we're going to go to the corded the telephones, starting with the automatic electric rotary dial desk phone and the Cortelco 2500, as well as, of course, the Lucent 135. Now we're going to go to the cordless telephones with the speakerphones, starting with, of course, the Vetch, the VTech CS6519-2, then the VTech CS6919-16, as well as the regular VTech CS6919. And I think that would be it for the speakerphone, the models. Now we're going to go to the cordless the telephone, the models, starting with the General Electric 25839GE3-B, then the Clarity C410, then the Uniden, EXI 4561, and of course, not to forget to mention the Uniden DEC 1363 and D1364BK, as well as the VTech IEA 5877 and the VTech CS6114, as well as the LCD touch panel, the speakerphones. Alrighty then, now we're going to move on to the corded the speakerphone, corded the telephones with the speakerphones and the Digitan answering machines. Starting with, of course, the AT&T 1817, which is the corded the telephone with the Digitan answering machine. The 1831, the 1856, the Sinjay SP67118, the CO4939, and the CO4940. Now we're going to the DEC 900 MHz to the DEC 6 phones. Starting with the AT&T E5827. Actually, let's start off with the 2255, which I've gotten recently. Then the E5827, then the E1813B, then the E052303, as well as the EP5995, then the CO82213, the CO82301, and then the AT&T CO82319, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm trying to get this through the quicker. That was the AT&T branding. Now let's go for the directional bell. Ding! Bell South MH9934BK. Now we're going to go to the Casio PhoneMate 8250. This one has the dual micro cassette remote antenna answering machine. Alright, now we're going to go to the I think it is the General Electric brand, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, I forgot about this one. The Kobe CTP 940. I almost forgot about this one. The General Electric 26990 GE1-D. Then the General Electric, hold on, let me go and put it closer. Okay, there we go. Then the General Electric 25881E3-A. Then the General Electric 25951E1-A. Then the General Electric 28031E1-B. And then the General Electric 25833 GE3-B. Or should I say the General Electric 25833 GE3-A, not B. Of course, I have to register the second handset to the base unit. Anyway, and then the General Electric 30522E3-A. Now we're going to go to, silly me, the Panasonic brand. Starting with the Panasonic KX-TG5243, of course. Then the Panasonic KX-TG6321S. Then the Panasonic KX-TG7431B, which is the 7432B according to the Nick's World. Then the Panasonic KX-TG6572R, which I think the Jordan would like the model better because it is a Dex 6 Plus phone. And then I got to go and get this one out of the way, the Lucent 7625 without the handset. Then the General Electric 29285D. Then the General Electric 29375G. And then I got to go after, yep, silly me, the Motorola brand. The Motorola L705CM, which is over here. Then the Panasonic KXT, I think it is the Panasonic KXTG D223N and the Panasonic KXTG 3760M. And then don't forget the dual line controller, which is the Radio Shack Duo Phone 43381. Then the Avaya and the Lucent Partner 18D phones. Not to forget to mention the extras. Okay, and then we got the next one, which is, of course, silly me. It is the Toshiba rebranded Teleco UST-1020DSD, which was made in Indonesia. Okay, and then we got the next one, which is, of course, the Uniden brand. Starting with the Uniden EXA915. Then the Uniden EXAI978i. Then the Uniden CXAI5698 base unit. Then the Uniden EXAI5680, which is also called the DXAI5688-2 or -3 if you have those models. And then you got the Uniden, the Uniden TRU 885-3HS. Then the Uniden TRU 9488, which is on the main line right now. Oh, don't forget to mention the AT&T CO2909. Now we're going to go to the next one, which is the Uniden DXAI 8580-2, which is right now sitting at the house. I will take a picture of it whenever I come back. But anyway, we're going to the next one. Silly me, it is the VTech or Vetch brand, as according to that letter H, also called the Xyspade himself. Starting with the VTech Vetch VT9151, the VTech Vetch 2568, then the Vetch VTech IA5854, then the VTech Vetch CS5121, then the Vetch, the VTech Vetch CS6124, then the Vetch VTech CS6829, then the Vetch VTech DS6121. And that's all the telephones that I do have. Now for the Digitane answering machines, let's start with the Lucent 1715, then the 1717, then the 1718, then the 1719, then the 1722, as well as the 1725. Then the 1738, which is over here, then the 1739, and then the 1740. Then the Bell Sony Core Equipment JB500. Then the directional bell, ding! Bell South 1129 microcassette remote Anatan answering machine, as well as the Digitane answering machine, the directional bell, ding! Bell South 1195. Then the Casio PhoneMate TA120, which I've checked out earlier. Then the Connor Phone TAD1212 WCSF, which of course was unfortunately made in China. Ooh, China. Now we're going to go to the Connor Phone TAD1220 WCS, as well as the Connor Phone Infinity XS2510. Then the General Electric 29868. Then the General Electric 29868 GE1-B, as well as the 29875 GE1-B. The Jordan U has the machine as well, but it's in the black color. Then the General Electric 2980 GC1-A, as well as the General Electric 29877A. Now we're going to go to the Radio Shack TAD704 with the color ID. Then the Radio Shack TAD3808. Then the Radio Shack TAD3822. Then the Sharper Image B2000S1, which is a rare to find for me at the First West Thrift Store. Then to the Jordan U. This is the answering machine I was talking about, the Sony TAM100. Which does have the 3 mailboxes. Then the directional bell, ding! Southwestern Bell FA970S, and the directional bell, ding! Southwestern Bell FA990. That would be it for everything but the other 3 things, which would be the Radio Shack 43175. And it is the working, by the way, so I'll have to check this one out later. But the final 2, the objects I'm going to show, is the Verizon Straight Talk Verizon Wireless C723EL and the Verizon Wireless F256VW base stations. Anyway, that would be it for this video. Of the telephones in the cabinet as of today, which is February 22nd, 2021. Pretty clear, eh? Anyways, may God bless every one of you. Oh yeah, in addition to the telephones in the cabinet video, I almost forgot about the Panasonic KXTM100B and the Emerson EM21250 Digitane answering machines. So anyway, that was it for this video. May God bless every one of you.
Thank you for watching my videos. May God bless every one of you from the Aaron Dunn.